Hello again, YouTube. This is the Gig Man. I do many gigs. I've been doing it for 4 years. But I want to tell you on this video how to deal with unruly customers. So DoorDash, I was going to show you the messages, but DoorDash took the messages off the app that a customer gave me. But I don't know if something is going on with the app, but these customers are saying leave at door, and then they're getting upset that we leave it at the door. The first customer, it was an apartment building, and I used to live in that building some years back. So I know that building. It says leave at door. She didn't give no apartment number. She wasn't at the door waiting for me. And here's what I do to verify orders, because people will steal orders. I say, did you order DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever? They say yes. I say, what's the name of the order on yours? I say this to keep them from becoming upset. You know how people is, especially in my area. Oh man, I just told you I ordered. You know, they start getting mad and stuff. So when they say their name and it's the name of the order that I have, I say that's the one I have right here. Easy fix. But these people are saying leave at door, and then they're trying to give you a bad rating and getting upset that you left it at the door. I had another one. All I did basically was tell her, hey, it's starting to rain. I'm walking up to your door right now. By the time she responded, I had already put the order down, and I was backing up to take a picture of it. She figured out where it was from the picture. And she just kept sending me these harassment, really, all these question marks, trying to argue with me. Do not argue with these customers. They matter until they cross the line. We stay professional. Don't argue with them. They cross the line, that's different. She crossed the line with all those messages, and that's why I stopped responding to her, because we need to keep making this money. You try to run a W-2 is not, trust me, man. If you use W-2, you should be the same way. Like, cause you gonna be up close and personal with the toxic. At least with DoorDash and all this gig, you can kind of limit your dealings with toxic people. You start trying to rely on these jobs, they're gonna be right here, right in your face, toxic. So I didn't respond. After a while, I told her, I said, yes, your order indicates that you wanted it at the door. She kept writing, really, blah, blah, blah. You left it by the car. I said, no, I didn't leave it by the car. The car is just in the picture that I took. So what I do is, even if they grab it, I still take a picture of where I had it. And in the picture, it was a car dealership. It was a cone right there. It was a side door. I came to the side door, and as always, I put the bag somewhere where if somebody opens the door, they won't hit the bag. So the bag was where even if you open the door all the way, it's right there. The door ain't gonna hit the bag. I don't know what's going on with these people. Maybe it's the stuff they eating or injecting in their bodies, but it's been a change with, I don't know about your area, but the customers and some of the customers in my area, I don't know what's going on with them. If you tell me to do something, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, and it's like this year, this is like the third one like this. The other person was at a bank, says leave at door. The door's locked. So I left it at the door. She trying to argue. Do not argue with these customers. They be having breakups. They be having all types of misery in their lives. Don't stoop. Keep your wants and needs, your dreams in front of the customers. We provide professional service, and when they cross the line, don't react to them. Now, you have a right to defend yourself. This is why you need to be saving your money, and you don't just do one thing. Never put all your eggs in one basket. You do know that, right? So don't just do one thing. You know, just in case they take these customers' side. You still got an income. You still can be like, okay, well, Like, for instance, I had an issue with Handy. If I showed y'all the job I did on the grass, it was just immaculate. I was impressed myself. Next thing you know, the next day, I get an email saying I've been deactivated from Handy. Like, this, I said, okay, well, I see how these people are. I'm not going to touch their grass no more. I'm not messing with their grass. Even though I'm very good at it, I'm not dealing with these people's grass. See, people don't realize that your attitude will mess things up for other people. That you're going to mess stuff up for other people. Like that dealership, I'm never delivering there again because of her. And they can have wonderful people all in there. Anything I get, as soon as I see it going there, on the sign. On the sign. That's how I'm going to do. I mean, because my money is more important than whatever she got going on. And that's what y'all got to realize as dashers, as Grubhub delivery people, as Instacart. I do Instacart too. I had it. Same thing with Instacart. Okay, I had an issue with them. The person asked me, like, can you take it to the back? Can you take it to the back? Just throw it over the fence and I'll grab it, right? Now, this is what I told them. I said, okay, I'll do it. I went and did it, right? Okay, it was a house. The GPS was saying I was there. It could have been one of two houses. Either their house was next to the house I delivered, or their house was the house that I did deliver. They're just scheming. So I did as she asked. The gate was really open. Like, so she calls me and says, or Instacart calls me and says, did the customer say that I didn't put it in the right yard? I said, oh, okay, then is that her neighbor's house? Like, because I'm far away now, can she go and, like, get it herself? She says she can't get back there. These customers, man, listen. They full of it, some of them. Let's just be honest, man. They schemers. They be having all types of issues in their life. But we're going to maintain professionalism. So I said, yeah, I'll go back and get it. They call me back and says that don't worry about it. I mean, it's just, that's why this is my preference. I don't know about your area. I prefer suburban deliveries. And it's not that nothing can't happen with them, because it has, but it's less likely. It's this misery, like when you start going down in the hood, when you're dealing with people who are going through other things in their life, it's like they try to take it out on you, like as a dasher. Like, if your food is nasty, what did that have to do with the dasher? All we do is deliver it. I've had many of them. I don't got this in the bag. Be like, well, the bag was sealed. I can't open the bag. Look, man, I'm getting this money, man. I'm getting this money, and I'm not the most trusting person to begin with, so you already know I'm gonna have a lot of avenues. But back to on subject, that customer, I wish I could have showed y'all the messages. Like, she was really trying to get me to say something and to respond so she can run back to DoorDash and get me deactivated. That's just, always remember with these customers, it's one order at a time. And whatever happens, good or bad on that order, don't dwell on it too much. Don't compare it to other orders. Just keep going. I used to play cornerback. And I was what's called a shutdown corner. Like, I'm way bigger now. But I was a shutdown corner. Like, you wasn't, like when I was on the field, people wasn't really quick to try to throw in my direction or run in my direction. Like, they always went the other way usually. So I learned as a cornerback that if somebody catches a pass on me, I miss a tackle and they score, don't worry about it. It's just one play. Do better next time. And that's what I'm telling y'all. When you have these situations, the main thing, do not go back and forth with these customers. You got to lose sight of yourself when you out here and realize that this is your business. So what a customer does, that's them. The universe will catch up with them if they do too much. But just don't go back and forth with them. That's only one order. When you see them getting unruly, get in your car and leave. If they sending you text message, do what I did. Show DoorDash, they calling me tomorrow. That customer, I don't know what they gonna take, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't do anything or say anything for them to do anything to me. And even if they try to, shoot, I got my stuff situated. I got my stuff situated. Like, I got other avenues. I went and got W-2s as backup. So it don't matter. Like, what happens with one customer, move on. Move on. Don't try to prove yourself. Don't try to prove how tough you are. Now, if you have to defend yourself in a real dangerous situation, handle business, man, by all means. But don't stoop down to their level. Because like her, I sat there and I watched her grab that bag. And the first lady that came out, she was really instigating because I thought that was the customer. And I asked her, hey, did you order DoorDash? She didn't say anything. But when the customer was grabbing her bag, she sure had a lot to say. Understand that if you're a minority too, if you're a minority, or even if you're white and you go into a predominantly black area, or if you're black, just understand that there is a thing called racism. And racism sometimes takes place when you pick up these orders, when you deliver these orders. That's just the way it is. So when it takes place, remember what I'm telling you. Do not respond. Because some of these people, they want to get you. They don't like the fact that you don't have to deal with their toxic behavior every day. So some people are envious of us as dashers. And they'll say, yeah, but you gotta have a job, you gotta have benefits. But what they really saying is, I wish he had to deal with me so I can torture, so I can make him miserable, so I can make her miserable. That's what they really saying. Don't give in to it. No. When you respond, be tact and stay to the subject, like I did in both situations. She said, bro, the first one was like, bro, what the F is this? I said, it says leave at the door, so I left it at the door. No, it don't. I said hand to the customer. I said, it says leave at the door. She was going on and on. Out the parking lot. I ain't got time. This ain't about whether or not you tough or whether or not you scared. I ain't never scared. Check my record where I'm from. They already know it. It's not about fear. Everybody don't know me, but a lot of people do. But it's not, no, don't do it. The second one, she said, where are you? Before I could even respond, I was finna tell her I'm at the side door. She was already there getting her order. So I don't see what the problem was. Like maybe she going through a divorce. Or maybe her boss just chewed her out. I don't know what her issue was, but it don't matter because I did what I'm supposed to do, which is deliver, hit the buttons I need to hit, and I'm on to the next. Y'all act like y'all married to these customers. Don't think like that. And even with every marriage, there's a thing called separation and a thing called divorce. So even if you one of them people that think like that, man, people still go their separate way. Go your separate ways after you deliver these people's stuff and move on to the next. There's the gig, man. Trying to help you out here. Thanks for watching.